Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue with the Boolean logic chapter 3 and finish off with this chapter, and mainly we are going to look at circuit design. There was one part which I skipped, which is the basic duality of Boolean logic, and we already had a look at the principle of duality, where like one expression can be converted to another, to its dual, by changing the each or sign to and sign and each and sign to or sign, and replacing 0 by 1 and each 1 by 0. And according to this basic duality of Boolean logic, if there is an expression, Boolean expression, and its dual has to be proved, it is enough to prove the first Boolean expression, because if that expression is proved, then its dual is also proved. And let us look at a few examples. It's given here. An expression and its dual is written, and the thing is, if the expression, the first expression is proved, then it holds good for the dual also. Before we design a circuit for a Boolean expression, we will revisit the order of evaluation of Boolean expression, which we saw a few videos back. And according to this Boolean law, in an expression, a NOT operation is performed first, and then and then OR. And another thing that has to be noted is that when there is an expression under the NOT operation, the expression is evaluated first, and then the NOT operation is performed on the result. For example, if we take x, r, y and z with an complement over y and z, then y and z is computed first, and then the NOT operation is performed on the result. And if there is a bracket or parenthesis is present, the expression inside the parenthesis is evaluated first. Now we are going to design a circuit for the following expression given. The function has three variables a, b and c, and the expression is a and b ORed with a and c complement, ORed with b complement, and with a complement, and with c. And what we are going to do is we are going to write it in a way so that which makes the designing part easier. The first part has to be written as a and b is written in this way, and an OR operation is following that, and the next one is a and you can notice that NOT of c is inside a bracket, because according to the Boolean law, a NOT operation has to be performed first. So we are going to put that in a bracket, and the result of NOT of c is AND with a, and there is an OR following that, and you can notice that there has to be a NOT of b and NOT of a to be performed, and that has to be performed first. So that operation is put within the brackets, and a NOT of b within bracket and with NOT of a within bracket and with c. And we are going to represent this in form of an circuit diagram, and we are going to take the first part within the brackets, and it is a and b. You can notice in the circuit an AND symbol, an AND gate is used, and since there are two input variables, this is a two input AND gate. So a and b are the input for this AND gate, and the output is going to be a and b as specified here. And the next part, which is in this bracket, we're going to take it, and you can notice that an NOT operation on c has to be performed first, so that we are going to do it. Next, there is an AND operation between a and NOT of c, so an AND gate comes in there. So the input is a and NOT of c. The output is going to be as specified, which is a and not of C, and the next part within the bracket we are going to take, you can notice that there is not of B that has to be performed first, and not of A has to be performed first, and that is represented here. And this is and with not of B and not of A and C has to happen. So we need an AND gate, and this is the output. And now you can notice that there are three separate expressions, and an OR operation has to be performed on these three expressions, and that OR gate is represented here, and we will get the output as required. So the circuit diagram design is very simple if you are able to separate out the expressions and represent it in this form, and you have to apply the rules of the evaluation of Boolean, order of evaluation of Boolean expression to come up with the expression as well as the circuit diagram. Let us look at another example, and the function has three variables x, y and z, and the expression is x or y and with x complement or z complement and with y or z. And we have to write it in a form as given below, and x or y has to be computed first, and the result is and with not of x and or with not of z. You can notice that since the not operation is there, that part goes within the not of x and the not of z goes within the bracket, as it has to be done first according to the order of evaluation of the Boolean expression, and the result is and with y or z. And to express this in form of a circuit diagram, we will take the first part, which is x within the brackets, which is x or y, and since an OR operation has to be performed and there are two variables, so this is a 2-input OR gate, and the result is as specified here. And let us take the next part of the expression, which is not of within the brackets, which is not of x ORed with not of z, and so we will first perform the not operation on x and the not operation on z, and the result of that is passed as input to an OR gate as specified here, and the output is this. And the next part within the bracket is y or z, and another OR gate is needed, and this is also a 2-input OR gate, and the output of this OR gate is as specified here. And since there are three separate expressions, and we can see that there has to be an AND operation that has to be performed on these three expressions, and we need an 3-input AND gate, and the result of it is f, and it is specified here, and this is how the circuit diagram is done. And I think with this we are done with the Boolean logic chapter, and if you have any doubts, please specify in the comment section, and we will start looking at other topics that has to be covered. And if you like these videos, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.